Hello, Monster Man here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 14 of my Throt the Unclean campaign, where I have remembered to do the mod, which lets me then up. So if we go to Chad's, here, we go to Monster Augments. That's right, I can now give these. What is your charge bonus? 34, 14 weapon strength. Why is weapon strength lower? Don't know. Not really that important. How much armor do you have? You've got 60 armor. I am going to... You know what? I think I might do this. Yeah.
Hope it's bigger than Gorage thing.
And then you have 138 weapon strength, which is pretty neat. Good. So that's now stuff we can do. Which means if... Wait, if I get my hands on some giants... Oh, sweet merciful God, yes. Well, we'll worry about that in a second. Anyway. Lots of skill points to hand out, as per fucking usual. Let's go Verminous Valor. Not that's going to be that useful for you, but we'll give you Wild Eyed. I probably should just. I can just tick this. That's one click rather than two, isn't it? That'll speed things up. That's efficiency. That's an efficiency saving. You're already ticked though, so I don't need to do anything with you. You know what? I'm going to go Flensing Ruin. And you are ticked. Okay, anyone else? Throt has not moved. No, we're just waiting for the... Unless we can attack, we're just out of range. So in that case, we're just going to sit here.
This is absurd.
Well, I'm not the one that sent you on your merry little... sojourn. You suck, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. Oh, also, Hadar might be dead. But never mind. We can get a new Hadar. One with an untwistable stomach. Okay, let's go and kill you. Do donuts on his head or whatever. I'm going to raise that, I think.
Bury this place.
Yeah, we don't have Middenheim. Also, we're going to take attrition damage because we are in Festus's. Oh, Festus, you're the worst, mate. Honestly, Festus, you need to get some fucking heroic victory. Oh, you're going to kill a lot of people, and you've got the old heroes. I mean, we are a Vermintide, to be fair. Tell you what, let's build some siege towers, and then we'll attack. I just think there's a lot of crossbows, and I don't think Telsian's force. Can they deal with that? Oh, they're taking a bit of damage. But what is Carl going to do? That's the only question. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go for it. Worst case scenario, people die. So while the majority of our forces attack this gate over here where there's no towers, there are two exceptions. The first is that the Death Squad are currently moving in to hack their way through this gate. And then also, I forgot to deploy a unit of clan rats. So they're over here, currently getting shot to pieces. And apparently the garrison is mostly arrayed against... Okay, no, sure, that's... I mean, you know, most of the strength of the... Like 50% of the garrison is fighting off this one unit of clan rats. Meanwhile, the rest of them are over here. Oh, careful with those death globes, guys. It's a little bit dicey. This is my favourite point to attack on this map because there's no gates. And to be honest, I mean, you know, if I was defending this and the AI was attacking this gate, I'd have all my missile units here and like use this as a choke point. The AI doesn't do that. It just mills about and makes it very easy to push through. The wolf rats first through the gate, chowing down all those crossbows, which is good. So it happened to be a crossbow, of course. And then this gate is just about to come down. Meanwhile, there's some Empire Knights just sort of like roaming around. Obviously, they must have spotted them. They have. But then the Death Squad can just race through the breach and go and hunt down these Empire Knights. And of course, without their charge bonus, their stats are garbage. Especially when we give them a little tickle there and they get their armor reduced down to 55. They're kind of just shit state troops at that point. And we are going to mince the ever-living balls out of them. Yep, there we go. So pushing through, kind of got this little little horde of rat ogres, mutant rat ogres, bone breakers, and Talsian leading the charge there. Meanwhile, the wolf rats are chowing down on anything that gets in their path. They're going to go and help out the death squad. See, the death squad is just having a great old time. These Empire Knights going down like a sack of shit. I mean, look, they got 26 melee attack and 30 weapon strength. It's absolute trash compared to 65 and 40. I mean, the death squad are so much better than Empire Knights. It hurts. And there they go. They're now currently running away straight into the waiting maws of the wolf rats. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Right, now we're going to send these three guys, seeing as there's no one defending the victory location over here. So we're going to send them all over there just to go and grab that for us. So thanks, guys. Meanwhile, Talsian hunting down units all over the place. This siege is weird. It's because they sent most of their units, like, they didn't even manage to kill the clan rats. The clan rats are fine. Well, mostly fine. You okay, guys? Good. I mean, you did a good job of, like, keeping them busy, I guess. So, thanks. We've broken through, and now we can just kind of go and grab the victory locations, which is exactly what we're doing. So, there's not really anyone to stop us, and all the units are, like, all over the place. It's kind of weird. So we're going to grab this supply location. There's a few units sort of meandering this way. Some halberdiers. About to have a very bad day. Aren't you, lads? Yep, yeah. Oh, exploding. Love it. Okay, so we're grabbing the victory location over there. Then we can come back here and grab the key building. So we hunt down fleeing units left, right, and centre. Of course, because it is Ubersreich, they have the it's the Vermintides in location. So they've got the Elfway Watcher, the Dwarf Thane, all the other stuff, the Empire Captain, that kind of thing. They've got all of that stuff. Little Empire Captain there, surrounded, but we're just going to ignore him. It's mostly Chaos Warriors here, to be honest. So we grabbed the victory points, which means that we're slowly getting victory tickets. So it kind of comes down to, can we kill enough of the enemy army to rout the entire garrison, or are we going to have to win via tickets? The Thane wailing on the old... I'm trying to wail on the old rat ogres there, but I think they outnumber him a little bit. Some swords... Oh, no, swordsmen. I mean, halberdiers are one thing, but swordsmen... Oh, no. That's not going to go... That's not going to work very well. Yep, more rat ogres coming in from the flank. There's some very dead swordsmen. And there's still just units all over the place. Meanwhile, we're kind of like... It's kind of like playing Pac-Man. Like trying to hunt down all the little... Well, not the little block... It's trying to hunt down the ghosts. Which, I mean, the halberdiers. And we kill enough of them, and then we win. Or we win through victory tickets. We're grabbing the key building now. Once that goes, we'll get more tickets. You get 5 for the victory location and 2 for the key building. Ooh. Okay, they're contaminated, they're poisoned. They do have a cascading fire cloak. I'm not sure that's going to help. Well, this has been a really weird siege. Mostly because of this unit of clan rats that I forgot to deploy. And the AI seem to, like, really want to just deal with that. Maybe they thought it was a clever distraction. It wasn't. It was just I'd forgotten to deploy the unit. That was the entirety of the plan. As it is, I think these heroes have a lot of the power of the army behind them, because even though we've killed the vast majority of the infantry, they still have a bunch of characters running around, and they don't seem to be close to, well, I'll say close to breaking. They are fairly close to breaking, but I think we're gonna win it via victory tickets before the army breaks. Oh well, a win's a win, I guess. I'll take it. Well, that was a battle that took place, allegedly. Yeah, we're going to occupy that. We're going to occupy that. Right. So we got Ubersreich. We can upgrade Altdorf, so let's do that, because the sooner that has better defences, the better. The sooner Chads gets into a place where he can actually heal up, the better. But let's cross that bridge when we come to it. It's a problem with being friends with Festus. Terrible personal hygiene. Just the worst. And that's coming from a Skaven, so... You know, that's pretty damning. Sure, we're just going to build all this shit. I genuinely think Hadar is going to get his ass kicked, because there's a lot of vampires there. I was hoping we could just go and grab more time, but I think we may need... Yeah, it's fine. He'll be... Well, he'll be dead. But we can just get a new guy. Yeah, did think that might happen. Did think that might happen. Well, we do have 6 uses of Menace from below, so that's good. That's about the only thing we've got going for us, though. Okay, we may have a teensy undead problem. To be fair, I did see this coming, so it's fine. I mean, it's mostly Skaven slaves, which is kind of the problem. They're so bad. They're just bad at everything. Like, these guys are going to do nothing. And they die. They're so squishy. They're so ludicrously squishy. We've got nothing to do any damage on them. Like, we've got nothing. Okay, we've got Help Abomination. It's something. I'm not sure if it'll actually be good, but it's something. Well, you know, it's doing some damage. We can take out some units, which probably then will just come back from the dead anyway, so... Wow, so many slaves died. Help Abomination, if you have magical attacks, that would be great. You don't, never mind. Just charge in. I guess, do you have contaminating attacks? So you're going to make the Hex Rays sad by making them dirty. Which is... something. Alright, the Blight Scabs Plague Pack do have magical attacks, but... they're also dying very quickly to the Vargheists, which is not particularly what I want. They're exploding into jam, which, you know, I appreciate, but not really doing all that much. We do have the Chaos Warriors. They are fairly tanky. This Terrorgeist have landed in the midst of all of these Wolfhounds and a Brood Horror, which means he's losing a lot of health very, very quickly. Along with, I think, Hadar's there as well. Yes, there he is. In his brief shining moment before he dies horribly. Yeah, the Terrorgeist is pretty sad about being surrounded, plus contaminating, so he's starting to crumble, which is good. So at least the Terrorgeist will be dead. That's fine. Vlad is level 44. How the fuck is he level 44? How? How? Alright, Skaven Slaves charging in. Trying to stab Vlad. That's going to do nothing. The Help Abomination is taking a lot of damage. At least he's still pretty happy, so that's good. But yeah, most of our army is, well, I say the Skaven Slaves are just exploding left, right, and centre. We do outnumber the enemy. That's about the only thing that we do have on our side. Trying to get a surround on the Graveguard here. That does seem to be fairly effective. The Wolf Rats charging in and chowing down. Look at that. Yeah, that's why I like Wolf Rats. Such good boys. So, you know, we're killing off odd units here and there. But for the most part, we are getting, you know, curb stomps. At least Vlad just had to pick himself up off the ground. But I think you're about to have a... Yep, take a chunk out of your health. I think the Hell Pit Nomination might be about to... he does only have 4 melee attack as well. So that could be better. At least the Graveguard over here are dead. The Vargeists are almost dead, but not dead enough. There's still... How many of them are? 6? Really? That much health? No, I guess that makes sense. Oh no, my Broodhorror is being picked on by some Vargulfs. Oh, this is not going very well. I think my army might be dead. If only we had Throt here. If only we didn't have to deal with so many fucking elves. And Bretonnians. Never mind. Oh. Hadar. At least you're going to die doing what you loved. Whatever that was. I wasn't really paying attention. You're dead. Okay, we need to get a new guy. Probably someone with, you know, semi-decent units. How is Vlad level 44? How is he level 44 already? Oh, you're going to declare war on me. Okay, well, I guess at least you're at war with everyone else now. It could be worse. Throt was... Right, where are you? You're down there. Which is not particularly what I wanted. At least we're in range. Okay, we can... If you land anywhere along here, basically you'll probably go for Gorsel, and then I can fuck Gorsel. No, I cannot fuck Gorsel. I can fuck up your army. That's what we're going to do. I've got a Plague in Matchafen. Thank you very much. Or Help Abominations. And Growth Patch there, which is going to come in useful. Chads. Anyone who's alive, that's it. You go in there. And we now Chads. Chad, my friends. I do like the extra weapon strength, so we'll go with that one.
Hope it's bigger than Gorage thing.
Let's give you... What do we like? What do we like? Let me speeze. Guardian. Weeping. I do quite like the Weeping Blade. Oh.
Give creation thing life.
That's a shame. But, you know, such is life.
Quick, faster.
You survived. Okay, so you guys no longer have any armor, but you do have 168 weapon strength, so that'll come in handy. Plus, of course, anything you hit won't have any armor. Okay, Vlad is over there. Let's get another Warlord. Let's get... Oof, none of you guys are great. What about Master Assassin? Tough, disciplined. Blissed. Blissed, you're up. You are up, my friends. Tougher than he seems. No, we're going Inspiring Presence. And we'll hop you in there. And... Right, okay. Let's give you these guys. You know what, I'm going to give you those. Then, just to fill out your army, we'll do something like that. Wow, you have 10 upgrades. Holy shit. You do have minus 80. Like, you will never regenerate. You will never, but you do have 32 weapon strength on a fucking Skaven slave unit. Which is kind of bonkers. Let's give you some artillery as well. I don't know if that's good, but...
Sorcerer, inventor, yes.
Maybe you'll do okay. Who knows? Who knows? Right, Karl is hiding over here. We do need to kill Karl. Killing Karl will be useful. Chad's... Right, what are you looking like? You need some time to replenish, don't you? So you know what? Just hop out of here a sec. That's it. Just hop out there. Do an ambush. We'll see if we can lure Vlad. Not Vlad. Carl. That's the one. Lure Klol. Lure Klol. Lure him in. See if we can do that. Right, you have all of that. Ancient Cunning is always nice to have. You can have Blade Shields. We'll give you Deadly Onslaught afterwards. You've got Deadly Onslaught. I am going to say I'm just going to tick you. You now do whatever you like. Entirely up to you. These buildings don't really give us very much. I mean, I could get the Plague Abbey. Plans within plans is... Alright, we'll grab that. I mean, this does give us more research rate. It will give us more money as well. You know, we're fairly thinly spread, but our economy isn't too bad. So if we have a look at the money we're making here, let's have a look. So, Austin's making us almost 3k. Hellpit's making us 2. We've got Eringrad. Once Eringrad becomes level 5, that's going to double the money we get from Eringrad Port. And obviously then we can get the 50% there as well, which is going to increase that. So, you know, we'll make some money from that, but it's not quite as good as some of the other provinces that we do have. We've just got a lot of, like, one settlement provinces, haven't we? Altdorf here. If we can grab the rest of this, that'll be quite useful. We do have to be a little bit vigilant about the vampires on our borders, though. We should have declared war on Vlad first, because if we'd done that, then we would have had all of our allies helping us. Because currently Festus isn't at war with them, and we really want Festus to be at war with them. But at least we got the ambush, which is basically what I wanted. Lovely. How much food do we have? Plenty of food. Let's take the replenishment then. That'll keep us going. It says close defeats. I mean, there's nothing we've got that can stop Vlad. That's the only thing. Like, Vlad is a one-man army. And we have nothing that can touch that guy. Yet. Telsian again? Oh, mate. Mechanical Claw. Well, that does sound quite cool. I'm going to seize the claw. Is Telsian still cool? He's got 4 loyalty. I mean, that's not great. It's not great, but you do have these 2 boys, so you have a chance to increase your loyalty. So I mean, you know, I mean, he had max loyalty. I took his claw away. He's a little bit shitty about that. Understandable. Understandable. It's not quite as good as. It's not bad, is it? And we can give that to you. That'll keep you ticking along. We have well, these items are kind of trash, aren't they? That is like the base miscast chance isn't great, but actually, what about you? You don't have any. You know what? 25% is pretty beefy. And the miscast chance isn't going to affect you, so fuck it. Lovely Shroud of Dripping Death. Okay, we gave you Ancient Cunning. If we give you less Corruption, you're ticked, so I don't need to worry about you. And I need you to heal up. But, well, no, if we take Heal Heart, we have to deal with all this shit. Oh, hello. Right, you guys.
Sword hungers to meet your neck.
Oh, mate, you know what happens? Like you've literally just sent a whole hordes of elves to land on my coast, and I've eaten all of the fuckers. See, that wasn't a good plan, was it? What was your plan? Just land armies continuously and see what happens. Was that the plan? It was shit. It was a shit plan. Alright, we've lost. Well, no, we didn't lose Naganhoff actually. He just got raided. Never mind. Okay, we'll get you in here. Would be good to get. Well, to be. You know what? To be fair, some of these Skaven slaves are like jacked. These are jacked boys. Holy shit. But wow, you've got 100% casualty. Wow, that's awful. Just awful. You've got Weeping Blades. That's quite nice. The Eshin Triads are one of those units where I'm just like, I don't really know what you're there for. Just a bit, you're kind of like Storm Vermin, but not as good. Just a bit weird. Let's get Fight Dirty. Know your place. Don't really care about that. Everything else looks fine. Numbers beyond counting. I mean, more charge bonus and defense for Skaven slaves. I mean, they're always going to be trash. It makes them slightly less trash, but they're still trash. Do we just go for Helmgart or Eelheart? Probably if we go for Eelheart, we've got
I'll ignore that.
those guys. I'm a little bit concerned about Luon here as well. He may try and cross the sea. Can he? Oh no, he can from there. If only we had a port on the. If we had a port on this coast. If I can take Marienburg.
No.
Oh well, I am going to. Then if I can get their little ports, that'll probably be, you know, as good as Erengrad. That's more money for us, which I do desperately need. Okay, Telsian, just sit in there for a turn, heal up. We'll get you moving afterwards. You still need to heal. Have you got the thing where you have? Okay, we're going to get rid of you. Do we get rid of you? No, I'm going to hold off. What about you? You've got the same one. Oh, that's the worst. It's the worst because it means you basically just never replenish. I mean, I don't know if you get a lot of replenishment bonuses. Can you overcome that? I think it'd be tricky. I don't think you get more than 50%. So I don't think, like, basically, you give that to them, they never replenish. That's it. They're fucked. Which isn't great. You guys, I'm just going to tick you, Gorich. I think you're just going to do your own thing from now on. Gained Elf gets. Have you got all the spells? You do have all the spells. Blessed, I don't really like Blessed with Filth. It's kind of meh. You know what? More Winds of Magic is you have no Winds of Magic. Okay. Well, does anyone have Winds of Magic here? You. Nope. No one has any Winds of Magic. Not a sausage. Okay, let's get Crag's call. Okay, we're not going to repair Nagenhof because there's no points. Vlad will just probably attack it again, but whether he raises it or just occupies it doesn't really matter.
Thing, assist me now, or we'll take thing.
All right, Azak. Now, how are you? Oh, you do not get on with. Well, do you? Let's get it. You know what? Let's have a non-aggression pact with you. Absolute worst case. Did you just leave Nagenhof alone? The fuck are you doing? Okay, well, as long as you left it alone, that's fine. It's nice to see that Azazel is sending his armies down to harass. Oh, good. That's going to be even more fucking elves. At least, you know, if they keep sending elves at me, at least I can just. There's no more elves at the moment, which is good. Where's Luon? Where's he? Fuck, there he is. He's down there. There he is. There's the sneaky little shits. Altdorf is besieged by what? What? Oh, hello.
I veto this.
Do you?
Demon caller.
Right, Chads.
Warpstone.
Okay, if we march up here, is there another army down here? No. Okay, so then we can just hit you with everything, right? Yeah, you're going to run away. I am not surprised, mate. Okay, I mean, that's just a lot of zombies, to be fair. Now, where did Vladdy go? Alright, if you guys survive, if you manage to take more time, I'll give you names. Otherwise, problem is, this is all fucking vampire shitty place. Okay, just in camp, and we'll scooch down here, see what we can find. Be a little bit more hesitant than we were previously, where we just like underwayed into the midst of vamp territory. That didn't work out so well the first time. We've learned lessons, and that's the important thing. I am going to get... Well, you know what, actually? Change my mind. Let's go for the Hidden Lair. And making more money is good. Right, we need to sort of like secure this. This is a little bit dicey over here. If Throt can sweep around and knock out Marienburg, I mean Marienburg has only got one settlement. Luon needs to be dealt with. Problem is, if we keep expanding westwards, we're just going to run straight into the elves, which is its own problem. Fucking elves.
Machines and then sorcery.
Okay, you are.
War power.
Right, we're going to get rid of you. That's better. That's more like it. That's kind of what that's more like what we wanted, wasn't it? That's fine. Also, I would like another brood horror, but we'll have to see what Santa grants me in his big bulging hell pit sack, won't we? Next time round. Okay. I'll level with you. I wasn't that tied. Wasn't that tied to it? No. Festus, you keep asking me. They'll probably declare war on me eventually anyway. Oh, talk of the devil. I mean, it's not Orion. It is Dirthu, apparently. Okay, we've got the growth batch available. Do we want... actually, hang on a sec. Chad, do you have... You don't have any wolf rats, do you? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of you. Oh, I'm tempted to get rid of one of you. You know what? Let's get rid of one of you. Let's do this. And then let's get a couple of wolf rats, hopefully with... Oh, that's quite good. Walt lightning. Okay, that's garbage. Never mind. It is what it is. So, shall we... Okay, what do... Let's have a look at chat. No, Telsian. What have you got here? You've got missile resistance and armor. Okay. Let's give you cellular instability.
Me am like God.
Then Chads. I'm going to chance it with these guys and give you the hunger.
Surprise.
So you'll gain. So you've got no armor, but in combat you will regenerate. So by killing people, you'll get health, which is good because you're very good at killing people. Right, these boys. Charge bonus and weapon strength is always good.
Crossbreed. Transplant.
More melee attack is also nice. So 35 melee attack, 22 weapon strength. I think that is fine.
Warlock ready.
I'm tempted to get pots, but I think we're going to go for as much growth as possible. Where the fuck is Jeff? Oh, Jeff died, didn't he? Well, he didn't die. He just fucked himself, didn't he? And how the fuck have you got... How have you managed to out... Like, okay, oh, I guess you ran away, didn't you? And then you could reach. That's probably what happened. Okay, let's see if we can lure anything in here. We may get ambushed. Not ambushed. We may get attacked. But that's fine. Where the fuck did Luon? Oh, he's back there.
This can never come to pass.
Okay, we've got some potential options here. We could hit Luon.
This is ill-considered.
Well, maybe.
Absolutely not.
Emil is a potential, but he's just got a lot of shit there, doesn't he?
Good for
Or Ilhart. The problem is, if I attack Marienburg or Fort Bergbras, then the likelihood is we'll suffer losses and then we'll be attacked by the other army. If we attack Ilhart, that will open this avenue up to attack. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sit here and see if we can get an ambush. See if we can... Basically, we're just trying to lure them into us. Okay, slowly. Play it cool. We're heading for more time. We're going to take more time. Gonna get our special character.
Madness.
It's gonna be fucking amazing. You just chill there for a minute. If we can
Meat.
problem is
Resonance.
this guy will probably spot us.
I must eat feed.
But at least we're blocking them at the moment. I mean, ultimately, I kind of want to be pushing back against Vlad, but I need Luon to basically fuck off.
You come to Bretonia,
But he does not want to fuck off.
Morathi.
All right.
No one wants a peek. Oh, hello. Hello.
For what possible reason do you filthy vermin come before me?
It's not my fault. You don't wear many clothes.
For Cain.
Right, Redhorn tribe. We can probably get a lot of yeah, see, beastmen tend to hoard money and not use it.
Speak through your meek mouths. Mumble your pitiable words, so I can use them as a lash to flay your soul.
I don't think that's how words work, mate. I don't.
Are you a god?
Cool. Okay.
Fool.
Okay, I think we can... We're going to try and get
Are you
in
a god?
with
Yes.
you. You like our treat? Okay, okay, that's good. We can potentially work with this. If we can, like... I don't really want to crush the elves, because I'm worried about my Undercity, but... It could... well... We'll see how it goes. How's our food? Right, we want to expand the Undercity over here. I could always... like, do we have another thingy-majig? Where is it? Rites. Yes, let's perform a rite. Then we can... Where the fuck... Oh, you're over here, aren't you? That's where you are. I wonder if it's best... Oh, fuck it. We'll just... Right, you come over here. Come over here. Why do you want to go that way? Oh, that's... I had Throt selected, not... Okay. Okay, no problem. That's fine. Just meander over here and hope for the best. Had the wrong guy selected. That's why. Okay, you can... Right. He's fine. Worst case, everyone attacks him and we have to kill them all. Not a problem. No one panic. I do like my pots. Love me a good pot. And a hidden lair would actually be quite good, considering that... What's his face? Blister. Is an assassin boy. What skills do you get? Expert ambusher. Not bad. Stab in the back. Okay. Concealment bomb's fine. Shuriken Jitsu, which is fine. And cackle bomb. Or crackle bomb. Get rat foo. I mean... I'd like it if maybe the assassins gave... I mean, you know, having extra weapon strength for Night Runners and Gust Runners, quite nice. But I'd like to see some extra skills for, like, you know, the Slaanesh units. I think that's a good... Like, the reason I think Throt works so well is he's such a strong character in that thematic sense, and the fact that, you know, you kind of aim to have as many monsters in your army as possible because they are easy to recruit, cheap, and also you can boost their effectiveness. So it kind of feels right to have that. And I think there's some other factions where, you know,
Does it have
Queek, for example. I mean, you don't really... Queek is very baseline, isn't he? No, guys. No, I'm busy. To be honest, if old Azazel can take out Vlad, that would be good. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, that's just... I was like, oh, shit, that's Archaon, but it's not, is it? That's just the Demon Prince. That's fine. Fuck that guy. Oh, that was unexpected. Marienburg has no defences, although it does seem like there's a number of armies heading this direction. Wow, we're really not... You know what? This has probably been my most stressful campaign so far. Ah, where was that? That was... Oh, over here. Well, I guess what we can do... Right, Vol's Anvil doesn't need this because it can't expand anywhere, right? So there's no point building that. So we'll get rid of that. We'll build that one there. And this makes... Oh, it only makes 800. So we could always just do the Warpstone stash something like that. What we want to... Can we even expand in this direction? Because there is like this... It says adjacent regions. Is that adjacent? Is that adjacent? Holy shit, maybe it's not. We might have to go all the way around. I don't know if we can actually expand that. I genuinely don't know. I've never thought about it. I always just assumed you could. Well, there we go. Troubling if true. Okay, let's...
Master Mutator!
I'm tempted to go for Fort Bergbrus, but Tyrion is pretty close. I think we should go for Eelheart. Let's go for Eelheart instead. There's a lot of stuff coming for me. It doesn't feel very good. Alright, Emil is there. So if we kill Emil, then we can just go and take Marienburg, assuming that we can kill all those Bretonnian and High Elf armies currently heading towards us. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.